Connor! Thank God I found you.
Commander Washington?
I'm attacked by a new enemy. I fear I will succumb.
What has come over you?
God damn it, man, I need your help.
Perhaps you should sit and tell me the problem.
My God, I don't know what's happened. I've become... It's the dreams. They're driving me mad.
I never thought you were a man that would be disturbed by dreams.
You don't know. You can't understand. They beguile me with fantastical visions. In my dream, I'm at Mount Vernon during the war. In fact, in the dream, there is no war. I stay with Martha, tending to my fields, peaceful and content.
It sounds like paradise.
No, they don't stop there. The peace of the vision pushes me to... The dreams become unspeakable. You are in them, Connor. I believe the visions come from this.
Where did you get it?
It was taken from a captured officer at Yorktown. There was something compelling about it, so I kept it on my person. It's strange, for I cannot remember that officer's face.
May I see it? You are not thinking clearly.
You're right. It is the dreams. The dreams that come from this apple.
Adonhangedon, wake up. Adonhangedon, rise, we must go.
Mother, what are you doing here?
Are you still dreaming? We came here together. Now we must go.
I thought I'd lost you. But you're here.
I am here. I have always been here. Are you all right?
Better than all right.
Good. Now come. I have heard screaming in Ganyan Geha close by. We must learn what is going on. This could all be my fault.
What is your fault? What have you done?
The king said to find a Mohawk girl with braids.
On the
You're
left.
a Mohawk!
I'll get the one in the
And
left.
you-
She's not the one you want. Why has Washington sent his men to raid the frontier?
Washington? To find somebody. A native woman who tried to take it from him.
Well, he will not find me by you.
What could Washington have to do with this? He is no longer commander-in-chief. He retired to Mount Vernon.
A lovely fantasy, right on Hagedon. You know Washington went mad with power long ago. I tried to stop him, but failed. And now I have brought down his wrath upon my own people.
I do not understand. None of it fits.
King
Are we-
Washington's men are raiding Concord right now, murdering everyone. They're looking for you, Ganadio.
King Washington.
Come.
Never imagined you would strike us so recklessly.
Are you talking about Commander Washington? Why did that woman call him king?
Many innocent people are suffering because of me. Not only the villagers. We must protect as many as we can.
They tell us where she is and these people live, refuse, and they burn. It's really quite simple.
We don't know who you want.
Very well.
Please, please. There are women and children in there. Are you a monster? Do not do this!
You had your chance.
Free them. This is all because of me.
Get as far away from town as possible. Find shelter in the forest.
There! What are you doing? Hurry! I won't forgive myself if we don't stop this.
This is madness. I cannot understand what is going on.
You! I need your help! Help me load the cannon! The King's army is advancing! Use this gun to start.
We are retreating. We have done it.
Washington's troops do not retreat. They advance or die. To Lexington. We will have a better vantage point from there. If I had only succeeded in taking a scepter. Now I must make amends.
Scepter? Mother, this all becomes more and more difficult to understand.
There she is. The savage that tried to steal the source and symbol of my power. Gaze upon it, or it will be the last object you will ever see. I come here to destroy both you and your sad village. For none like you will be allowed to live.
Commander Washington, why are you doing this? After all we accomplished, take hold of your senses.
Another delusional savage. I have never had such a firm grasp on my senses. Now bend your knee to your monarch, and make penitence in the last moments before you are blasted to your dread reward. Corporal, take care of them.
He tried to destroy the entire town. It is all my fault.
I do not understand. Washington knows me. He is a man of reason, if nothing else. But that was not the man I once called my friend.
Are you confused? When would you ever have met that monster?
I met him. Mother, this is all wrong. Washington, the violence, all of it.
We must get back and warn our people in the village. Before the Mad King spreads his destruction there.
Lexington I knew was the scene of a great triumph. Now it is a place of disaster.
This way. It will be faster. Mad King George is on the warpath and intends to destroy our village. We need every able body to protect it. Come with us.
We know. Oyonnaire sent us to collect the boughs of the Great Willow. She means for us to defend our people.
To make the tea? Has she lost her senses? The tea's pitfalls overshadow its power. You must not do it.
You have seen what it can do. Is it dangerous?
I have seen it. It is worse than dangerous. It is a promise of madness, even death for those who lack the Constitution.
We cannot disobey the clan, Mother.
Believe me! The tea of the Great Willow is folly. Come back with us.
We will fulfill the Clan Mother's request. We will collect the boughs. Speak to Oyonnaire, and if you can convince her, we will burn them.
I intend.
What is the tea of the Great Willow?
Something our people should never have discovered. It is the tea brewed of the Great Willow's virgin boughs and consumed by our warriors. It grants certain strengths, Radonhangeron, but for every physical boon it gives, it robs of peace of the mind. It must never be made.
Did you drink it?
Never. But I have seen what happens to those who do. You are the son of a man of violence. It would affect you far more than anyone else. I will not allow you to drink it.
Thank the Maker we are not too late. You intend to brew tea of the Great Willow? Have you forgotten the consequence of drinking it? I have not.
No, Ganadio. But when our people face a threat like the Mad King, there are no other paths.
No other paths. We can fight them as human beings. My son and I have had success, just the two of us. Imagine the strength of our whole village.
And how many of these fearless bluecoats have you brought down at a time? 2? 5? 10? Thousands will come to destroy us. Thousands that you awoke. Our people's survival depends on the strength of the Great Willow.
You are as mad as the king. Do what you will, but my son will not drink the tea.
Then, like you, he will die.
Stupid old woman.
What would you have us do, Mother? We have no choice but to fight.
I know. I have something that will help. Something from your father.
My father?
He left it for you long ago, before he died.
My father left those for me.
It was part of an order. A secret brotherhood.
I know who my father was. And I know what those are.
You?
They will certainly help.
How do you know all this?
I cannot explain. Everything is all wrong here. All of this should not be. You should not be. I watched you.
He is here!
Run! To the forest! mercy.
General Putnam, General Arnold. I sometimes despair of our project. I question my abilities and my strength. But with you two at my side, I believe we will bring liberty to this country. We will bring it with fists of iron. I have assurance of your loyalty.
You have my solemn pledge.
And mine.
Thank you, honorable gentlemen. This country will remember you.
Give no quarter to the savages!
You will not succeed here.
You survived. How astonishing. This time I'll make certain of your death.
Mother! Washington.
You are fighting the force of liberty. Away with you! With my power, I will rule over a free world.
Give that here. For good measure.
He is awake.
Where are we?
Safe place, by the grace of your brothers.
The village.
King George burned it. It was after your mother. Your stubborn mother.
Where is she?
She did not listen, and now she is dead. You take the news well.
It is something that I knew. That I know. But Commander Washington, the revolution... How did this come to be?
No one knows how King Washington came to possess the scepter. But now that he has it, no one can stop him. We were surviving, staying out of his way. Yet your mother tried to steal it from him. And that just angered him more. Now, our king are dead. And the people of the frontier are murdered and imprisoned.
How did we survive?
By the strength granted us. By the Great Willow. The strength you now must find.
But my mother, she said...
Your mother was a fool, full of ideals and bullheaded. Now that King George's power has been threatened, he is making slaves of everyone. Redonagedon. It falls to you to make good on your mother's mistake. Journey to the Great Willow, climb her, retrieve the virgin boughs in her canopy, drink their essence and gain the power to fight. To bring down this mad King George.
What power?
Gather your strength, and I will show you. You are ready. Great Willow, at the top of the mountain.
Yes. I will return with the boughs and perhaps some fresh meat to cook.
Oh, never mind the meat. Just bring back the branches, boil them in water, and drink the tea. Only then will you be ready to return and fight back with your brothers.
Drink her strength. Become one of us.
Leave no tracks leading here upon your return. Go.
I will meet you at the Red Willow Tree. You are on your own now.
How dangerous is it?
Each journey to the Sky World is unlike any other. For some, it is very dangerous. You will find your answers are at the very top of the willow.
I am sorry, Mother. I must speak to Washington to make sense of this. It is the only way. Was it just a dream? Could I actually...
You best stop moving.
I think I can hit him! Die! I've got a good line on him! Ready!
My tomahawk. They have taken it. I shall enjoy getting it back.
Brother Hongedon, I'm happy to see you.
Hello, my friend.
Have you seen my brother?
I last saw him just before I climbed the red willow tree.
We were tracking bluecoats and lost sight of each other. I am worried that he is captured.
I fear you may be right.
Was your sky journey successful?
Very successful.
Perhaps you can join me in the search for my brother. Any secrets you learn from your journey may be very useful.
Such a great warrior must not be lost to us. Of course I will help you.
Last I saw my brother, he was right around here.
This old man's body is still warm. In this weather, it cannot be more than 2 hours since he died.
During your sky journey, tell me, what animal called to you?
It is difficult to talk about, but I was fortunate to meet the wolf. This fire is still smoking.
Place.
They were just here.
Fortunate.
Perhaps. After the fight, the prisoners were marched up the hill.
You seem to have the nose of the wolves. This isn't right. Could you call on your spirit animal? I feel we will need help. I see that I was right. Your sky journey has given you a powerful gift. I'm certain it will help our search.
What do you want with me? I didn't do nothing. Wasn't hurting nobody, just hunting deer. Them other fellas is who you want.
What others?
Bunch of chauffeurs. I know 'em. Nasty fellas. So I'm rounding up engines over yonder.
One of the Braves. Did he have a hand marked on his face?
You mean like a big tattoo across his chin? Yeah, I seen that fella with him. Hard to miss.
Take us to this camp.
Sure. Sure. Whatever you gentlemen want.
The wolves. Use them.
Help me! Savages! For the love of the king! Help! Someone help me! They're going to kill me!
I'm all for putting down the savages, but this is too much. Our noses are hard. It's left to us to do the deed. Gone too far, I say. Strangers stop. So you die! Who saw the killer? Have him in my sight.
brother.
My brother.
I knew you'd find us.
It's thanks to Radon Hagedon.
Radon Hagedon. We will make sure that these people are taken care of.
You should return to the clan mother. She will want to hear of our adventure.
Oyaner.
Radon Hagedon. Arnold's men followed your trail back here. Your brothers fought well, but there were too many.
I thought the tea
Gives strength, not immortality.
it gives me life. I've never felt anything like it.
You must be careful. Respect the power of the tea. Radon Hagedon. Your mother was right to worry about the danger.
I am certain I can defeat anyone.
Good. First, kill Arnold. Stop the destruction here. Then kill Washington. You must succeed. Radon Hagedon. If not you, nobody.
Each man is as mad as the next. Putnam gutted a man yesterday for having dirt in his musket. I'm all for weeding out the weak, but this is something else entirely. Be careful, lad. We're on the right side, but that doesn't mean we're safe.
We dealt with those savages like we were supposed to. Tough as nails they were, but we brought them down. Felt good. We have nothing to worry about.
We've got one more day in this place before we're relieved, and then it's off to the Valley Forge awaiting orders from Commander Putnam.
Where's Arnold?
He's gone off into some sort of seclusion until the king sets his plans. Putnam is acting commander until Arnold comes back.
We are very grateful.
I would help you with your people, but I must get to Valley Forge.
Once everyone is safe at the refugee camp north of here, I will join you at Valley Forge to help you to repay your kindness.
No need. But if I see you there, I will be happy for your help.
You may find other camps full of our enslaved people. They are sad reminders of Arnold's terror and devastation. It's very dangerous here. Guards everywhere. They stalk the edges of the camp with dogs. These are very good dogs, Radon Hagedon. Alert, with sharp eyes. If you get even many yards away from them, they yowl and bring the soldiers.
Thank you. It is not safe here. Go home. You have repaid my kindness.
You will succeed, Radon Hagedon. Goodbye.
I must speak with Arnold myself.
Yes, sir. I'll arrange a detail to escort you immediately.
I do not need one. You are acting commanding officer in my absence. If anything should go wrong, well, your widow will be provided for. Dismissed.
Yes, sir.
Even so, our duty ain't as bad as Harry's.
Why? What's Harry got to do?
Clean the cage.
thought General Arnold will have our heads!
I have waited a long time to end your treachery. You escaped me once, but today you die.
Who are you? What is happening?
You know who I am.
I've never seen you before in my life. Washington's apple. He uses it to control men. You have to believe me. I was not in my right mind.
What you did at West Point was of no one's mind but yours.
West Point? I never set foot in that fort in my life. Please. Washington. He's gone mad. You have to bring him down. He's no more a man, but a monster. Find Benjamin Franklin in Boston. He can help you. But you have to free him.
Free him from where? Where?
Got you. Oh! Enjoy your nap. It's a shame about old Arnold, but I had to laugh at your expression when I hit you. Great big eyes and then out! Out like a light!
God damn you, Putnam!
You woke up just in time. We'll be arriving in Boston, a town that will soon be mine. Washington will love it. But, sir, the man who defied you, the man you shot point blank, I give him to you as a little gift. Look, he wears a wolf hat, too!
You have gone mad! All of you!
With that, he'll kick out Ben Franklin for sure. Boston will be mine. It's in the bag. Just like your head! Oh, yes. You were meant for quite a gift.
Yes, a beacon. It watches over us. He watches over us.
I've got a present for you, Your Highness.
Present?
I think you'll be rather pleased.
So very thoughtful, Putnam. Do you know any of this, Mr. Franklin?
No, it's news to me. What sort of present, General Putnam?
The best sort. Come see. Rouse him. It's the one you blasted point blank in the village, sire.
Really? He survived. Remarkable.
Yes, well, I've captured one myself, sire, in the next cell. A savage who joined that traitor, Sam Adams.
Have them both beheaded. along with a score of citizens, taken at random, as an example to all.
Random citizens? Isn't that rather harsh, Your Majesty?
Harsh, sir? Is it harsh to defend our freedoms? Is it harsh to extinguish those who would enslave us? Mr. Franklin, I suggest you examine your commitment to the cause, sir.
Yes. Yes, of course, Your Majesty.
Have the scaffolds made ready.
My liege.
Putnam, I fear Mr. Franklin is going soft. See to it that this so-called rebellion is crushed. And I will consider rearranging just who is in charge.
I already have a plan, my lord.
As for you, let's see how you survive with the loss of your head. Hmm? Carry on, Putnam.
Yes, Your Highness. Stay sharp, soldier.
You'll have a nice view tomorrow, with your head up high on a pike and all.
Help! He's escaped! I need help! What's going on? Shut up, you! Help! What's happened? He was there, then gone. There must be a hole or something.
Hey, anyone alive? Get me out of here.
Mohagedon. Ganondokon. Alive. Oh, my friend, I cannot believe you are here.
And you? They said you had been killed, along with your mother.
The clan mother brought me to health. Ganondokon. I was unable to protect my mother. I was unable to save the village.
I'm very sorry, Mohagedon. It has been difficult here as well. I fight with Sam Adams' rebels, but we are too few and too weak. But hurry. Get me out. Washington is enslaving the people and looting everything. He shipped slaves and treasure to New York to build his palace. The rebels tried to free some slaves, but we were ambushed and I was captured. Thank you for getting me out of there.
Help!
Wait here. I will let you through when it is clear.
Help! He's escaped! I need help! You're mine! Keep screaming, you dumb!
What is that?
From the Red Willow.
Ah. That is how you can move as you do. You went on a sky journey.
Yes. What are you doing?
If we want to defeat Washington, I will need the strength from the animal spirits.
No. I defied my mother to go on that journey. It is too dangerous.
I have no choice.
But you're risking yourself for nothing. Even with the help of the wolf, I was taken captive.
You don't know anything. Every journey holds a chance of meeting a new animal spirit.
Wait. Every journey holds a chance of losing yourself. I understand the risk. I will take the journey.
Radonagedon! Radonagedon! Blue coats. I've sounded the alarm. Did you see a spirit? Are you all right?
I never felt better.
They're crazed savages! Kill them, or Washington will have our heads! Or at least mine.
There is Franklin.
Those are the savages! Attack!
I'll take the blue coat. You stop Franklin.
And where... I don't understand. Who am I?
Why did Arnold say that you could help me?
Is this me? It is. This is myself. I've come to myself. My God, what have I done? I don't care for those who meddle in my plans!
Recoil before my vast power. I will send you back to hell.
Not possible.
Away with you! Be gone! Behold the searing light! See the light!
What black magic is it?
Now I see you!
Where have you gone?
Here is the heat of my anger! And...
Escape! Escape as best you can!
Why did you disobey me, my son?
Your mother cannot help you now.
I wanted to protect you.
You failed to save your village. You failed to save your mother.
Never again, Radonagedon!
It's all falling away. Falling away. Falling away.
Radonagedon. What happened?
I had him. I had Franklin. Then... Washington. I do not know.
Washington?
Maybe I don't have to free Franklin from a prison. I have to free him from Washington's power.
Young man, do you need a doctor?
I found an ally, Radonagedon.
Samuel Adams.
Do I know you?
I know of you, sir.
You were the famous man with the wolf hood.
I admire the work you have done, and are doing now.
We fight, but times are hard. We could use your assistance.
Conrad Donageddon, we should all get out of here. I found a place that is safe. We'll be trapped in this alley if Franklin comes with reinforcements.
Like last time. Donageddon, I'm told you're an extraordinary hunter. Able to track anything or anyone.
I do my best.
I could use such a man. I fought for years in the cause of freedom. I thought that Washington would lead us to a new age, but he turned. I had to start again. Sadly, our second rebellion is faltering.
Sir, we're out of gunpowder.
We must leave Boston. We'll be crushed altogether. But I wish to free some comrades to bring with us. The loyal boys, all of them.
But this time, we must avoid being surprised by that murderer, Franklin.
If I had a man, track Franklin down while we attempt to free our friends, it would disorient the Bluecoats and ensure our success.
I have my own reasons to get Franklin.
Capital. We have an accordance of desires. From time to time, we get important information from this tavern right here. Your appearance draws attention, but if you're able to mingle with the denizens, you should be able to discover Franklin's movements.
It's much better than cards, don't you think? I remember...
Hey! I am trying to concentrate.
Fine. Just being sociable. Sheesh.
Jiminy! Old Franklin's sending me out with another message.
Oh, you're in for it now.
And here's the worst of it. The message is for Putnam.
Christ, you're a dead mackerel.
Right. With either of those two, there's always some reason to end up flogged.
Franklin will give you the lash, and then Putnam will try to outdo him.
Something big is up. Only one ale for me. I have to get this to Putnam's lieutenant, or it's the whip. Or maybe worse.
General Putnam, there appears to be a misunderstanding regarding our respective positions and authorities. A personal meeting is called for at the docks tomorrow, 10 at night. The usual sentinels will secure our safety. Yours, Ben Franklin. Who are you?
General Putnam is unable to meet with you.
What? Well, this is absurd. Washington will hear of this.
King Washington. His Majesty has removed himself to New York City to deal with the rebellion festering there.
Removed himself? Why wasn't I informed?
General Putnam asked me to deliver this proclamation from the king.
This attests that Israel Putnam is heretofore to... What is this?
From now on, you take orders from Putnam.
Me take orders from him? I suggest you show me some respect, sir, or I'll have these men shoot you down. Sentinels! Sentinels? But...
Hold still.
Come with me.
My God, what have we done? I became a monster. It was as if Washington had some great power.
Come on.
He clouded my mind.
I don't want to hear it. Come with me.
Are you taking me somewhere to be killed? But I can help you now. You have to understand. It was as if my very thoughts were controlled. I simply could not think for myself.
Boston to be a closed city. No travel beyond the city gates is permitted.
Don't kill me. Not now that I've come to my senses.
My stars, these animals do your bidding. Isn't it astonishing?
I let you live?
My only wish is to atone for my wickedness. I will devote every moment to destroying the king.
How?
My dear man, I can be of enormous benefit. I served at Washington's side. I know his habits quite well.
We will speak to Adams about this. Mr. Adams, I have a prisoner.
Franklin. You bastard. Take him out. Have him shot.
No, Sam! I've come to my senses. I want to help.
The murder of my cousin John. The families of Dorchester. Up at the Old North Church, which you burned. With everyone inside.
All horrible.
Do as I said.
No! I believe he will help us. The only way to end this is to get to Washington, and Franklin knows Washington well.
We've just learned that he is in New York.
If we could join Jefferson's rebels in Manhattan, we could attack the king together. How am I to escape the stranglehold around Boston? The docks are overrun with soldiers.
Putnam is gone, and the captain at Boston Neck is secretly sympathetic to us. I am sure he will help us if he thinks he can get away with it.
He must help us in such a way that he will not be caught. Perhaps he could triple the soldiers' rum ration. That way we could catch them drunk at Boston Neck. We'll break through.
And once in New York, I can be of particular help.
Don't want to hear it!
I've created a very special means of protection for Washington's palace. An attack there would be completely unexpected.
You can get me past these protections?
You will need a metal of a specific weight. There's a blacksmith in town, loyal to me. He'll help you.
This is absurd.
I will get Franklin's medal and we will catch up with you.
This is a fool's errand, my friend. But I hope to see you in New York.
What can I do for you, mister?
Benjamin Franklin has sent me. He asks something of you.
Franklin?
He tells me you have an unusual medal. He would like you to give that to me.
The thing about that is...
The medal, please.
Fella came along the other day, wanted his horse shot. Times being what they are, I was clean out of iron. Man's got a right to feed his children, don't he? Sorry, mister.
You used it for horseshoes?
Hi. Look good, too. Real good. Fellow rode away looking fine. Works at the Citadel, that one.
Ugh, it's hot in there. I stoked the brick up. I've got to get the heat extremely high in order to melt the metal. Did you get it?
I hope you have a crowbar.
What for? Sam and Gunn and Dogon have gone with what's left of the men to Boston Neck. I hope they make it.
We should join them as soon as we can.
First, I must melt this down. Then I need the diagram of my design. I left it with an officer as a kind of insurance policy. It can almost always be found at the tavern. Get that? and I can file this shape to the correct position.
Benjamin Franklin sent me to you.
Sorry, my friend. You want something? You've got to beat me.
I do not have a lot of time.
That's my condition.
Very well. But let's make it quick.
Did you hear about the little fracas went down tonight? It was quite a battle. Battle is being generous. More like a massacre. Bunch of fellas got suckered by Putnam. Pretty funny.
What do you mean, got suckered?
Shooting fish in a barrel, really? Dumb fish.
What are you talking about?
Putnam started a rumor that the captain of the guard was friendly to the rebels. Hilarious.
What?
Yep. Old Putnam tricked those redcoats into coming out in a group to Boston Neck. Then just mowed those stupid saps down.
Do you know this for a fact?
I was there. I saw Adams take his last breath.
That's it.
Get him, boys.
To those louts. They never paid anyway.
Don't hurt me, please. I'm nothing to you. Right, let's see what you got.
Was that checker player telling the truth? Did Adams run into a trap? I must find out. That's from Sam's uniform. Dried blood.
Gun and Dogon's tomahawk. Are these his fingers? I have to be certain.
Someone must have seen this.
Terrible it was. Terrible. The rebels were overwhelmed, outnumbered 4-1. Never seen such slaughter. Piteous. Piteous slaughter.
This should get us close to Washington. By heavens, what happened?
Boston Neck was a trap set by Putnam.
And Adams. Canandogon.
Everyone killed.
Killed? We'll be next. We've got to get out of here.
The land routes are cut off. We must escape by sea.
Yes. By sea. I know of an excellent ship. But I'm too well known to move about freely.
I will find you a disguise.
Excellent idea. In the meanwhile, give me the diagram. I'll file this metal to precision. Bit of a tight fit, you know. How do I look?
Ridiculous.
You don't have to be so honest. Mr. Faulkner. Sir.
Who's that? Do I... Franklin?
Don't let the disguise fool you.
Oh, goddammit! Your men stole my ship, you shite!
Easy, Mr. Faulkner. Mr. Franklin is on the side of the rebels now.
We need your help.
And why should I?
You will get your ship back.
Ha! The goddamn wharf's too heavily guarded.
I can change that if you tell me what needs to be done.
Well, let's see. I'll need you to untie the Aquila so it's all set to go. Meantime, I can scare you up a small crew.
Then we'll rush the guards and set sail. The Aquila is ready. Do you have a crew?
They're here.
Can they fight?
They're sailors. They do nothing but fight.
Let's go.
Swim!
I'll hold them off until you're ready to sail.
Swim, lads, swim!
Snipers! You need to stop them! You're shooting at Faulkner!
Savage! Over here! One move, just one move, and he's dead. Call back your men and give yourself up! Go! Shut it! I've done such horrible deeds. It's the scepter. But that's no excuse. Every man holds evil deep within. The apple just brought it out.
knew your only chance was to leave from the docks. You kept turning the wheel.
Ganondokon, I do not care.
Land ho!
Look at that. What sort of man would build such a thing?
Ships at the port bow!
We're not flying the King's colors. They're sure to fire on us. Gather up their colors. We'll use them to disguise our ship.
You heard him, boys. Haul in the flags and we'll hoist them up.
Aye, aye, Mr. Faulkner!
I forgot how a good sea battle could get my blood flowing. Sail around, attacking ships. That's the life.
I know that feeling. It seems to run in my family.
Your father was a seafarer, then?
My grandfather, Edward. He sailed with a rough crew. Or so I am told.
For the king?
For himself. But that is a long tale for another day, Mr. Faulkner.
Slow down, lad. There's mines about. Don't shoot the mines. That'd give us away for sure. Mines, Captain! There they are. We've fooled them with our flag. Mines in this corner, sir! Christ, they're on top of us. Better shoot first. Catch them with their knickers down. Shoot the mines now, lad. Blow those boats to kingdom come. All right, boys. Dig it in. We ain't ready. And fire! He's going down.
The guns are out of commission!
We have no firepower! We will have to ram them!
Ram them!
Deploy full sail, Mr. Faulkner, then abandon ship. You too, Ganondokon. I will see you on shore!
Full sail, boys!
My spectacles, thank God.
Quite a sight, isn't it?
Stay away from me. I will not come under your power again.
No need to worry.
No, please!
Get this off me!
Yes, Your Highness, yes.
Never touch that. There was another one. Disperse and find them. Yes, Your Highness.
He wanted to atone for what he'd done. He saved my life, and very nearly killed Washington.
It will take more than a tomahawk. It will take great power.
We do have this.
Useless.
Don't be foolish.
That trinket only opens doors.
What are you doing?
The animal spirits know things we do not know. If I journey to them, they may teach me.
Are you all right?
Keep watch.
Why have you returned to this place? I weep for you, my son. Can you not see that you are lost? You have defied me. You ignore my last wish. I cannot forgive you, my son.
You cannot match my power! I am freedom itself!
This time I'll make certain of your death. were feverish. What's happened to your eyes?
We must separate to search out Jefferson and the rebellion.
Very well. Thank God you're here. The rebels saw their chance when we drew Washington to the docks. They're attacking the pyramid.
Their escape is cut off. They will be cut to ribbons. I must get down there.
Such a feat again. Washington has us completely surrounded.
I will hold off any reinforcements. You fight your way back to the main gate.
Fall back, men! Fall back!
Destroy the gates to cut them off!
What is this disturbance?
Your Highness, some of the people are attacking the pyramid.
People? Attacking? I am the people.
Yes, my liege.
I am the people! I've given myself to the cause of freedom. Do they not see? I've sacrificed my entire life for them. Defeated the English. I gave them liberty. Me! Yet still they rebel. This is madness.
You are our beacon, Your Highness. You saved my men. We must all scatter and disappear into the city. Who are you?
Radunagedon.
A pleasure, sir. We will meet later and plan our next move. Well, sir, I have never seen anything like what you did back there. A resourceful man like yourself could easily help the people.
My goal is to take Washington down. The rest is none of my concern.
We'll never defeat Washington without the people of New York behind us.
And what do they want?
Well, they're starving. We will win their support if we feed them. However, all the food is controlled by John Fitzwilliams. He is the most corrupt official in a city filled with corruption.
Bring him to me, and I will track him to his stores of food.
Be you of a buying disposition, come and I'll provide satisfaction. If you're not entirely overjoyed by what I've to offer, you've lost your senses. You've no need to shop anywhere else, good folk. I've got it all.
There's Fitzwilliams. You won't find a worse bloodsucker this side of the Atlantic. He sells the food at inflated prices and skims the extra for himself.
I do not care about him. We only care about getting people something to eat. Eventually, he'll lead me to his horde. You. Yes, you.
I wasn't doing nothing.
Thomas Jefferson needs someone to get this cart of food to hungry people.
To sell it?
Give it.
Free food for hungry folks. Oh, man, friend.
Get some friends. We will take as many cartloads as we can.
I'm sure I was gonna make it out alive, but goddamn, this is the most fun I've had all week. Thomas Jefferson, people! This here food is thanks to Mr. Thomas Jefferson.
Thomas Jefferson!
Just a few carrots, and he has won their loyalty. What was that?
My friend Paul Revere disappeared 3 days ago. This soldier just confirmed the disappearance of his wife and son as well.
I am sorry.
Revere was an able and valuable man. He was endeavoring to loosen the Blue Coat grip on the city. Neighborhood by neighborhood, he was winning the people's trust and support.
I will take up Revere's work to help rally the city. If the citizens fight for us, we will replace Washington with a new leader.
This country must be led by the people.
The great bounty we enjoy.
Tell the truth, damn it!
Washington is giving a speech. We may be able to get an idea of the size of his forces. Come with me.
Citizens of the United States, I come before you, a humble man. As I look out upon this vast land, I see each of you suffering. Yes, suffering and striving for a better life, a better future, a better America. Each one of you sacrificing, slaving for this great country, for freedom. And I humbly say to you, Your sacrifices inspire me. They shall not be in vain. I know this life is difficult. The ravages of war, food shortages, crime, the burdens caused by Jefferson's seditious murderers. But we have a greater purpose that will unite us and lift us above these trifling troubles. For us, the obliteration of these rebels will be but a foretaste of the feast to come. Citizens, as I stand here, I feel the 4 million hearts of our nation beating within my breast. Today, I announce the great project of this nation. We are mastering vast armies. We are fashioning powerful armadas. We shall soon march upon our great dark enemy, England! We shall invade her shores and irrigate her fields with blood. English bones shall provide grist for our mills, and her people shall become our slaves. Each of you shall profit from the sweat of their labors. Our nation shall rise to its proper place as the greatest of all, the most sovereign kingdom, the United States of America!
Citizens of America praise the enlightened leadership of King Washington. He has brought this nation to great heights. He will take us to greater heights still.
Tell the truth, damn it.
We'll catch him either way.
Down with the king!
Fight for Jefferson!
Fight for liberty!
All parts of the city are ready to rise up. At last we will bring down Washington. I trusted him absolutely when we fought the British. Strange that these few years later I would risk everything to bring him down.
Has everything been prepared for my signal?
I have a man at the military district now. He'll know where the weaknesses are to be found.
We will signal the beginning of the revolution and destroy their gunpowder all at one time.
Treasonous acts against king and country. These men are sentenced...
Damn you. You couldn't have gotten here a bit sooner?
We must hurry to set off the explosion.
Yes, well, there's no easy way to get to the gunpowder. By my way of thinking, the best plan is to set that tower over there on fire, then topple it onto the depot.
I will set the tower on fire. You set up those powder kegs at its base.
What's going on in there? Spread out! Find the traitors!
Our plan is working, my friend. Washington's troops are scattered. The palace is unguarded.
This will help you along. The mechanism's rather tricky, but I'm sure you'll be able to unravel it.
Very well. I will see you once I have succeeded.
These doors were forced open. What target was up here? Why is this loose? Mother, you failed to stop Washington, but maybe I can follow you to him.
Someone in the palace.
Shoot anything that comes through there!
Someone broke through here. There are teeth marks on this. Dried blood. Too much for a human.
Mother, it is time I finished what you began.
It is you at last.
Commander Washington, if you give up the apple, I will let you live.
Give up the apple?
It controls you.
Is that what you believe? I believe I control it. Although I never considered the possibility that it could control someone. Perhaps it can.
You have been corrupted by the apple's power.
Corrupted? Well, that raises an interesting question. Do you wish me to give up the apple in order to save my soul? Or do you wish the apple for yourself so you can control the nation?
The true rulers are the people.
Let's not deceive ourselves. It's an absurd thought, but let's suppose that I were beholden to this apple. How would you behave differently?
I would use it for the good of everyone.
Well, the possession of the apple is both a burden and a blessing. Tell me, when you shake the earth, do you feel that you are a slave to the people? Or do you wish to be their master?
The people want you brought down.
But you didn't answer the question.
I am the only king here!
Fading from sight only angers me. At last! Burn, miserable cur! Welcome back. Where have you gone this time? Fading from sight only angers me. Recoil before my vast power. Of course. You've run out of tricks, eh? Behold, he returns to light! Where have you gone this time? I thought I'd see you again. Behold the searing light! Away with you! Back, you miserable wretch. I will send you back to hell.
I will end you for all you've done!
We are now many.
miserable cur!
Don't let it escape!
Armageddon. I died trying to bring down Washington. And I plead with you, do not pursue the apple.
My son, I am so worried for you. The sky journeys have led you astray. Give up your fight for the apple, please, my son. Please.
Now's your chance. Take the apple. Take it. Take it. Commander.
Take it. Take it from me. I do not want it.
No man should possess a power so absolute.
Sink it into the sea. Weight it, and sink it to the bottommost reaches of the ocean.
Where are we headed, anyway?
Commander Washington?
I thought I was alone.
I'm sorry to interrupt.
That's quite all right.
Things appear to be at a stalemate.
I'm afraid so.
Might I suggest, Commander, that a republic cannot survive in a world with so many contending powers?
I beg your pardon.
Elected bodies, to be sure. The war was fought for this. For this nation to prosper. For this nation to thrive. The weakness of a republic must be balanced by a powerful man at its center. A powerful man, Commander, who, if I may be so bold, would be elevated in the eyes of the world if he were given the title of king.
Sir, I believe I can answer you in complete candor. Your proposal raises the greatest mischief that could befall my country. You could not have found a person to whom your schemes are more disagreeable. Let me conjure you then. If you have any regard for your country, concern for yourself, or posterity, or respect for me, to banish these thoughts from your mind. Never communicate as from yourself or anyone else a sentiment of the like nature.
We are done here.
You want to go back?
Yes. Back. Take us back.